What's up, everybody? Matt here again. I'm going to do this video to show you guys my poll from last week. I think I think it's just last week, and a couple issues that I didn't get from the week before. And I also got a series that's ongoing right now from Image that I'll show you guys at the end that I didn't jump onto until right now, and I can't believe that I missed getting on this train. It's not too late though, because I got pretty much all of them, except for the one that's coming out tomorrow or Wednesday, and then last month. So I'll get those next week, or on Wednesday. But I'll show you guys that at the end. My poll for this last week, I'll show you guys. This is Hellboy number 3. Love me some Hellboy. Love the first 2 issues. Haven't read this one yet though, but love the first 2. New Avengers number 3. This has got a pretty slow build up so far, but it's going places, and I like it. I love the team that is in here, so I like that. So I'm gonna hold on to that for a little while. This one I'll be dropping after Scott Snyder leaves. Swamp Thing number 17. They're changing the whole team. I mean, the whole creative team, I should say. Snyder's not going to write anymore. Yannick Paquette's not going to be on art anymore. So I wouldn't be surprised if this book gets canceled shortly thereafter. I may be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because I love Swamp Thing, but there's too much stuff on my poll, and this one and the next one I'm going to show you are going to be dropped after the story arc, and that is Animal Man number 17. There's nothing wrong with either one of these books. They're good books, they're good reads, but when it comes down to it, when I get them every month, it's just a whatever read. It's not bad. It's not a bad read. It just always goes to the bottom of the pile. I'll read this one next. I'll read this one, and then I'm stuck with these 2. And there's nothing wrong, like I said, they're good reads. I just know that when that happens, you gotta kill the book. Go watch Coast and Bromstar's Sunday vlog number 1. He makes some good points about this. Pick up what you like. It's getting to the point where I think a lot of us, we pick things up because, oh, we got the last one, so I gotta find out what's going on with this one, and then, that's how they get you, because the story arcs are 6 issues, in case of Rot World, 17 freaking issues long, basically, so you gotta find out what the hell's going on. Oh, I'll get them next, that week and next week, and it just, if you don't look forward to what you're reading, there's no point in reading it anymore. So these 2 books, I don't really look forward in reading, so I'm going to drop them afterwards. I want to find out what's going on because they've hooked me, but not enough to keep me around. This one's another one that I like, but I don't love, which is Avengers number 5. Not bad. It doesn't hook me like it should. So I'm going to see what's going on with this issue, and then if I don't feel like I absolutely need to read it, it's going bye-bye too. This one, however, I am going to keep. That's All New X-Men number 7. I got the Nick Bradshaw variant cover, which is awesome cover. Love that cover. This is a great series. I do look forward to reading this, so this one will be kept. And like I said, go watch Scott's Sunday vlog number 1. It's an amazing video. He tells you, his thoughts on pretty much the whole comic book industry, and I agree with him wholeheartedly. I look forward to titles like this, Bedlam number 3, more than I do just about any Marvel and DC title. I'm slowly moving away from the big 2. Obviously I'm still picking up a lot here, and I'll be showing you a lot, but it just, especially with DC, I mean, I'm down to, after I drop Swamp Thing and Animal Man, I'm down to 3 DC titles, now that I'm thinking about it. Batman, Batwoman, and All-Star Western. And All-Star Western is kind of one of those books that's kind of in there for me too. I like it, but I don't love it anymore, you know, so I don't know. So we'll see about that. I may be down to 2 books here pretty soon, but this one I'm definitely keeping this. Bedlam #3, awesome book. Great Marvel book. Unfortunately, miniseries. Daredevil, End of Days. Love this. If you guys aren't picking this up, um, I'm not sure if you can pick up the early issues for. You know what? I don't know. I don't know if they're sold out. They might not be. So if they're not, go pick it up because it's awesome. Another funny book from Marvel, Deadpool. Uh, this book I'm definitely going to keep. Brian Posehn is one of my favorite comedians, so I'll support him. And I love Deadpool, one of my favorite characters, so I'll pick that up. This one, I'm also on the verge of dropping, but I'm going to stick with it because Steve Dillon's leaving, and that's like the main reason why I don't really care for this book. And that is Thunderbolts #4. So I think he's leaving after this issue. So that excites me. And I want to say like Steve Epting's going on art, but might be wrong there. But anyway, Steve Dillon's gone, so that's awesome. I don't hate the guy on a personal level. I just don't really care for his artwork. This one, of course, I think almost everyone's picking this up. Superior Spider-Man #3. Spider-Man's my favorite character, like bar none. He's my favorite guy. And I am going along with this. It's not bad. You know, it's a breath of fresh air. I was mad too, but you know what? I realized it's just a character. It's just a character. You know, they can make 0 books about Spider-Man for the rest of my life, and I'll find other stuff to read about. You know, it sucks, but find other stuff to read about. My pick of the week, though, if you guys didn't pick this up, I think it's sold out already, but try and go find it. It was awesome, and that is Snapshot #1. Andy Diggle and Jock. Awesome book. Awesome book. These guys. This is the creative team that brought the Losers. That did the Losers. This is just a miniseries, which sucks. I usually don't buy into miniseries unless I'm like hooked with the premise. There's another one that's coming out. It's called like The Death of Fabian Gray or something like that from Image. I'll definitely be into that too. So go check that one out too. I think that comes out in March sometime. But Snapshot, amazing. If you guys didn't get a chance to pick this up, go pick it up. It's awesome. Awesome book. Alright, and now, that was my poll for this week. Now I'll show you guys the series that is ongoing, and it's from Image, of course, that I can't believe that I didn't get on. I know a lot of people are, and I ordered these because I just had to read them. I read the first one on Comixology, and I was just blown away, so I had to get the rest of them. And that is Fatale, #1. And, you know, I'm not a giant stickler for first printings and stuff like that, but if I can get them, I'll pay a little bit more to get a first printing. That's what I did. So, this is #1. #2. Awesome covers. I mean, Brubaker, Sean Phillips, Dave Stewart, who does the coloring on Hellboy. He does all the coloring on Fatale. #3. #4. #5. Like I said, amazing covers. Love these covers. #6. Hopefully the glare's not too crazy for you guys. #7. Awesome cover right here too. Number 8. Love that cover. Number 9. And number 10. So like I said, this next week I'll be ordering 11, and then in 2 days 12 comes out. So I'll have 11 and 12 this week sometime. Um, if you guys haven't jumped onto the Fatale bandwagon yet, it's not crazy expensive to get into. Um, like some of the other Image books. I think like Peter Panzerfaust #1 is like, I don't think you can find it anything cheaper than like $150 on eBay, which is ridiculous. But I mean, that's just the attention Image is getting, and it deserves it. Image is slowly becoming um, equal to the big two. Um, I wouldn't say that they're there yet, but they're getting there. It's definitely, in my opinion, they have stronger titles than any other company, Image. Um, I also like some of the Dark Horse stuff. IDW's got good stuff too. Um, but Image has the strongest titles. They have some flunkies too, but for the most part, Image is killing it with quality. They may not have quantity yet, but they have quality. Um, Especially this one, and Saga, and what else am I reading from Image? Like I just read Snapshot and Walking Dead, and it just Chew. They're all just great books. So go check out Fatale. I know you can go on Comixology, like I said, and read the first issue for free. So if you don't have a Comixology account, I go on my phone and I read previews and stuff like that off that and comicbookresources.com. But that issue is free on there, and also Thief of Thieves #1 and Saga and Walking Dead and Manhattan Projects. They're all free. The first issue is free on there. So if you're interested in any of those, go on a Comixology. Go takes like 10 seconds to create an account. And then you're able to read free comics. So give it a shot. You may like it, you may not like it. I personally don't like digital comics. I do it just because I want to preview what I want to buy. Um, but that's the way the world's going now. So give it a shot. And also, if you'd like to buy comics, there's a website, if you haven't heard of it, it's called mycomicshop.com. I'll put the link down below. Go check them out, and they have really good prices on their books. Like I said in the past videos, sometimes they are a little overpriced, but if you hunt on the website, you'll find great deals. And the shipping's affordable and everything, so give them a shot. Okay, guys, I'm done plugging stuff. Have a great week, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.